Welcome back. Dave Scott here on My Michigan TV in Hessel for the Wooden Boat Show. And hey, we're going local right now. Doesn't get more local than Rob Freel, local guy in the show. Rob, thank you for joining us today.
Glad to be here. Thanks.
And you've got a really exciting year because you have this amazing restoration behind you right now. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, so I just recently restored a 1929 28-foot Chris Craft triple cockpit, which is a rare boat. There was only 169 of them ever built, and they say approximately 30 left in existence. And it was just a pattern boat, needed a complete restoration, but just exciting to bring the boat back and save another one.
Rob, we talk about the connection here in Hessel to Chris Craft and the dealership, the first Chris Craft dealership right here in this show here. What a great town for Chris Craft. Did it have to be a Chris Craft for you?
It's pretty important to me just because I grew up being friends with the Murtaugh family. Tommy and Danny were both my friends, and I'm still friends with their sisters. And unfortunately, they've passed away, and Jim, their dad. But just so much, I worked at Murtaugh's right over here in high school as a kid, and just been around wood boats my whole life. So Chris Craft really has is a huge part of me.
When you look at a restoration like this, you got to probably make a list of priorities. Is it performance? Is it getting the look right? Is it restoring back to all the original aspects? Or are there other things, or are some of those things important?
Yeah, I mean, I would say a little bit of all of them. I mean, there's, we might use a little bit different techniques and places, but yeah, I mean appearance wise with hardware and everything we're putting on these boats, we're trying to make them look as original as we can. Yeah.
Is it difficult to get the parts and get the materials you need now?
Yeah, I mean, it's getting tougher, but if you're missing hardware, there are casters out there that'll still reproduce hardware, and we get it cast and then send it out to have it chromed, and yeah, so there's a process to all of that.
So taking a look back at this boat, absolutely amazing. Talk about the three different compartments with the engine right in the middle and about that configuration.
Yeah, the triple cockpits are just really cool, and they made them all the way down to a 20-foot triple, which was their smallest triple cockpit, and then up to a 28-foot. But the 28s are just kind of were the Cadillac of the triples. So it's like I say, it was just really exciting to get one, to be able to restore it. I have some pictures over here of what the boat looked like when I started, and obviously it was a mess, but it's really cool to finally see it, and gratifying to have accomplished the restoration.
Rob, when did it first see water again?
It just did.
Like when? Like 5 minutes ago?
Yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, I've been kind of burning the midnight oil to get it ready for the show, and a lot of long weeks the last 2 or 3 weeks, putting hardware on and just getting it all put together.
Just between you and me, I won't tell anybody else. No. Is everything working on it? Is it 100%
Yeah,
there?
we got a few little tweaks to just work out, but I mean, yeah, very happy with the way everything is.
So did you get a chance to start it up?
Yeah.
And hear the engine and run out around the islands here a little bit?
We actually haven't ran it out.
Okay.
We got to do some messing around with the prop and see what we need to do yet. But last night I was just focused on getting it launched, getting it in the water, and over here to the dock.
Yeah, these old Chris Crafts, from a just pure boating component standpoint, pretty similar to what we have in the water. I mean, rudders, props, drives, trim tabs, or is it all different?
No, it's all different. Obviously, you're not using trim tabs on these boats, and they're straight inboard with no outdrive hanging off the back. So but for them to build that boat in 1929, I mean, to think that they engineered that in 1929, I mean, what an accomplishment.
And what I like about these boats and this era of boats is it seems the styling is closer to the automotive styling of the day than our boats are today.
Yeah.
To today's automotive styling.
Yeah. It's and that's what's so neat about this show, just seeing all the different boats that are here, and not just Chris Craft, and just seeing the technology that they put into the, what they used back then, and it's just so cool to see in our area.
All right, Rob, what did I miss? Anything else that you want to talk about your boat? Because obviously I don't know a whole lot about the amazing work that must go into restoring a boat like this.
Yeah, it was about a 14-month restoration from start to finish, and I just work by myself in my shop, so I don't have any employees, but a lot of long weeks and long hours working on it. But like I say, it's such an accomplishment to get it done. And
is this something you're going to keep, or is this going to be a customer
No,
boat?
I did this for a customer.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But he's very happy with the way it turned out, and I am too. So.
I bet they're thrilled.
Yeah. Well, thanks,
Rob, thank you very, very much. I really. Oh, you got a good grip. Rob's got a good grip there. Thanks, Rob. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to take a break. I got to squeeze in here. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a minute. We've got more. We're having so much fun out here on this beautiful day at Hessel Wooden Boat Show. Bunch of beauties like this. Don't go away. We'll be right back.